Gentlemen, when I cautioned against constitutional rigidity in my Madaraka Day address this year, this is exactly what I meant. Our founding fathers and our constitutional heroes did not intend our constitutional order to enslave us. They constructed it to serve us. And when it ceased to serve us, we are meant to borrow from the examples of our founding fathers and rethink it. More so, if the national question of the day requires a constitutional settlement. Fellow Kenyans, our country is staring at a constitutional moment. And the national question goes back to the advent of our multi-party system. For indeed, it was after the reintroduction of political pluralism in 1992 that negative politics began to dominate our national arena. The question at hand, and one requiring a constitutional consensus, is therefore, how do we as a people, as a nation, resolve the winner-take-all situation within a context of competitive politics as required by democratic practice? And how do we ensure we fulfill our democratic credentials without tearing apart the diversity of our nation? The question of us versus them must come to an end, fellow Kenyans. And as we exercise our democratic rights, it must never again be at the expense of our diversity. The cardinal principle must always be our unity in diversity. Yes, the 2010 Constitution gave us some remedies, but did it resolve or entrench the zero-sum game in which the winner takes all and the loser goes home with nothing? Are we still in this zero-sum constitutional dispensation that created conflict since the advent of multi-party politics in 1992? And how do we expect as a people to resolve this problem using elections instead of constitutional change? It would indeed, fellow Kenyans, be a tragedy if come subsequent elections we have not resolved this dilemma. And that is why I urge the country to ponder a constitutional consensus around a three-pronged national question. On the one part, the question is political inclusion. Instead of a zero-sum constitutional equation, can we adopt a positive-sum equation? Can we adopt a constitutional arrangement that can take care of our diversity as a people? And on this, fellow Kenyans, we should not give my suggestion the parochial interpretation of creating positions for individuals.